In this video, we are making a creamy Cajun sauce with leftover crawfish tails and andouille sausage. Holy crap, that's good. God, that's good. To begin, we are gonna dice up our vegetables. I have 3 stalks of celery, 3 cloves of garlic, and white onion, and 1 red bell pepper. I've actually had this celery in my fridge for quite some time, but surprisingly, it still looks okay. And I'm actually not a huge celery fan, so I'm gonna try to cut mine up as small as I can, that way it can cook down as much as possible. For my onion, I'm realizing now that I am not cutting this correctly whatsoever. So like my YouTube banner says, I'm learning as I'm going, and this onion cut was awful. So do not judge me on this. Once you get all your vegetables cut up to a hot skillet, I'm gonna add in 1 tablespoon of butter and let this completely melt down before we add in our onion. After a few minutes, we're gonna follow in with our 3 cloves of garlic, letting this cook together until it is translucent. Now for our bell pepper and celery, I'm gonna add these at the same time because I really want those bell peppers and that celery to really sweat down and get very, very soft. Once your veggies are to your liking, I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop all of mine out and set them to the side. To season our shrimp, we're gonna use 1 tablespoon of Cajun two-step, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, garlic powder and parsley, and fresh cracked black pepper. To this, we're gonna add in our leftover crawfish, but we are just gonna stir this together and set to the side. This is the andouille sausage that I am going to be using. This comes in a 4-pack. I'm only going to be using 2 links because it is just myself eating this tonight. I am going to go ahead and cook the sausage by itself because it does need a little bit longer to cook, and my crawfish tails are already cooked. Now the instructions do say to add 2 cups of water, but I don't feel like draining them, so I'm just going to add a little bit of water. That way these cook down, and I'm going to let that water evaporate until our sausage is fully cooked. With our sausage done, I'm just gonna remove it and add it to the same bowl that our veggies are in. With our heat on low, I'm gonna pour in 1 cup of heavy whipping cream and 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. And let's add in 1 tablespoon of butter. We're just gonna let this all melt together. For our cheese, I have a little bit of a hodgepodge mixture. I have this Parmesan cheese and some cheddar cheese, so probably like a tablespoon worth of that together. And then I have some mozzarella cheese that I just shredded myself, about ½ a cup or so. It's definitely cheesy. It needs a little bit of that Cajun two-step, some of the garlic powder, and the crushed pepper. So let's go ahead and add in our crawfish tails, and we'll pour in our sausage and peppers. It is definitely creamy. Let's go ahead and add a little bit more of that heavy whipping cream, just so this is more saucy than super cheesy, because right now it kind of has that consistency of mac and cheese, and I want this to be a little bit more creamy. After about 7 minutes or so, my crawfish is heated up. It is steaming hot. Can you see that steam coming off? Okay, let's taste this bad boy. Holy crap, that's good. God, that's good. I'm gonna have a hard time not eating all of this tonight. That flavor of the cheese, the heavy whipping cream with the onion and the garlic and the seasonings just came together so freaking good. I am having like an explosion in my mouth right now. If you need some more dinner inspirations, check out this video here of my enchilada pork chops. Another recipe of things that I had left over in my fridge. Also amazing, and I will catch you guys there.